hair tip of the week is lock care and maintenance.
Yes, ma'am. Well, you have locks.
Yes.
So what is your maintenance? What is your lock care?
Show up regularly for appointments.
Okay, that's good, because honestly, it's very, 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 very low maintenance.
Yes,
like
it is.
this
That's why
is,
I love it.
Yes, if you're somebody who don't have time to get up and do your hair every day, don't have 30, 45 minutes to get your hair done, do your hair every day, or don't feel like doing your hair every day, or don't know how to do your hair every day, this is a really good choice, right?
It's awesome.
So what do you do? Like, do you just
wrap it up at night? I try to moisturize like once a week. Yes. Yes.
And different textures require different, how much you need to moisturize it. Like, if, your hair is really dry and it's just sucking up everything, then weekly you want to, oil your scalp. And depending on your texture, depends on what kind of oils you need to use. Once again, if you have a thinner texture of hair, you want to use a thinner oil. If you have a thick texture of hair, you want to use a thick oil. So, for example, thick oils would be like black Jamaican castor oil, olive oil. I like grapeseed oil for either thick or like medium textured hair. For thin hair, jojoba oil, coconut oil, things of that nature. I'm really not against grease. I still use grease. I feel like it still works. I feel like grease on the scalp and oil on the hair. So I feel like grease is too much for the hair, and I feel like oil is not enough for the scalp. But there are times that I use oil and grease for the scalp. It just depends on what's going on. So and then like you wanna, instead of using like a cream leave-in conditioner, use a liquid leave-in conditioner, so that you can like mist your hair to open your hair up to invite that moisture in. Because when you try to put the moisture on dry hair, it's just sitting on the surface of your scalp, so it hasn't went in and it doesn't feel soft. It still looks dry because you haven't softened the hair up first to invite that moisture in. So and then if you're for wrapping your hair up at night, you really just need to use like a satin bonnet or scarf. If you're somebody who sleeps wild, which in my adult life I sleep wild. When I was in high school trying to be cute every day, which I still be trying to look cute, but I need my sleep. So if my satin bonnet falls off, a nice backup would be a satin pillowcase, because you don't want cotton on cotton. Our hair feels like cotton or wool. So if you have wool on wool rubbing together, what's that? Friction and breakage. And it's sucking all the moisture out of your hair. So the satin will keep the moisture in your hair, and your hair will still be smooth in the morning versus looking all frizzy at night. So, I mean, really, really low maintenance. Like I said, with trimming locks, I only trim locks once a year. I don't even trim that much for locks, but they still do need a trim. So, that's it. Another maintenance thing is depending on the texture of your hair. Once again, I can never stop saying that texture means everything. So with locks, depending on the texture of your hair, you come every 2 weeks to every month and a half. I have one client who comes like every 2 or 3 months. It just all depends on the texture of your hair. The person who comes every 3 months, their hair is that really coily, really tight curls that holds really good. So he doesn't need to come as often as somebody who has a loose texture, loose curly hair. They may need to come often. So locks have memory. I call locks in training. When you first start doing locks, you have to come more often than you would need to come when they are actually locked. So when you first put the locks in, they're trying to. Hair has memory. So after a while, it's like, oh, you want us to stay this way. So once they start locking and holding, you don't have to come as often as you have to do at first.
Because healthy hair is good hair.
Yes. Y'all, let's remember that. Good hair is healthy hair. Understand the texture of your hair and what it needs to be healthy. Every texture of hair is good. You just need to know what it needs. Just like plants, just like anything else. This plant might need to be in a more shadier area. This plant may need to be in a more sunshiny area. This plant may not need that much water. This plant needs, it just depends on what it is and to understand what it requires. So that is the hair tip of the... I feel like I'm forgetting. Locks are my favorite. I can go on and on and on and on about locks. So if you have any more questions about lock maintenance, if you're considering locks and you just want to know what to expect, what not to expect, you know, just anything you need to know. Oh, another thing, and this is something that I don't wash your hair. Do not let me do that. I would just wait. Just wait, because what's going to happen, and with natural hair, even if it's in like a fro or whatever, like a hairstyle, if you sweat, if you even think about sweating, if you get hot, if it's humid outside, anything, your hair is going to swell up, it's going to poof out. And the same thing with locks. Like people say, don't wash your hair, but it's really because if you do it, it's going to look crazy. So I can wash your hair because I'm about to twist it up right after that. And it's still going to lock. Now I do have some textures of hair that I cannot wash immediately. They might have to come... I might have to do their hair 2 or 3 times before I can actually wash it. And even then, I have to be really gentle when I wash it. So, again, texture means everything. So, I was going to say lock tip of the week. That sounds good, though. But hair tip of the week, everybody.
This week's Unity Challenge is to fully embrace everything about our natural version of our hair and encourage others to do the same. Yes. So, to me, what I take away from that is good hair is healthy hair. Again and again today, you know, knowing what my hair needs, listening to you about what I'm supposed to buy and how often I'm supposed to do it, and knowing that I can't tell the next person that that's what they need to do for their hair, but encouraging them to go along that same journey and find out what their hair needs, what they need to do, and how they can be happiest in doing what is them.
Because what I might say works for my hair might not work for your hair. And I guess that's starting to make me feel a little bit better about saying 4C and 4B and all. That used to irritate my soul. Yes. I'm like, stop. Because I feel like, you know, there's a lot of people listening. There's a lot of people that's outside of our, you know, black race that's always listening. So I was like, shh. Because what's going to happen is next thing you know, at the stores, it's going to say for 4C hair, for 4B hair, when we already
I've seen stuff like that.
We already have products out for that. We already have those things, but we have to understand we have the tight curly hair, loose curly hair, wavy hair, straight, fine hair. That stuff is already out there.
And so then I feel like it's even more complicated than the chart. 4A, 4B makes it seem. Like you said, it's the coil pattern is one thing, then how thick or thin the hair is, how long or short, you know, what your goals are. It's a lot more to it than just density, my hair curls this way.
Density, porosity, texture, like all of that mean, you know, so it's like, and we're doing all of these things because we don't know our hair. Yeah. And I'm one day I'm gonna stop getting mad at that, but it's us, it's our hair, and we don't know it. Yeah. To the point where we gotta do all of this. We product junkies now because we don't know what to do to our hair. That didn't work. This stuff we don't know our hair. We know what to put in our relaxed hair though. We know what to do for that. You know. So anyway, guys. But let that be our Unity Challenge for the week, because I hear people say, you know, they commend me for wearing natural hair and everybody can't wear natural. How come you can't wear what comes naturally out of your scalp? If you stop relaxing your hair and what's going to come out of your scalp is going to be that texture of hair, it's yours. So how doesn't it look right on you? Right. We still in that place where we just not really trying to accept, you know, it's been so much damage to us where we can't be us all the way, and it's time out for that. We gotta be us. We can't be nobody else. We were here and made to be who we are, individually, unapologetically, and all of that. So be you. Know every piece of your body, everything from your hair follicles down to your toenails. Yes. Who said that? Was that Jill Scott? I think that was Jill Scott. I don't know.
Now we need a neo soul party.
On her first album, which is still my favorite album. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, but yeah. She said, you love me down from my hair follicle to my toenails.
That's Lizelle and E flat.
Okay. So yeah, just let's compliment each other. Let's make each other feel good. Let's embrace our hair. Let's embrace ourselves. Let's love ourselves. Self-love. Self-expression. Yes. We got all of that, y'all. We dope. And let's know that. I need you to know that. You are dope. You are my reflection. I look just like you. You look just like me. Our hair is beautiful. It could do so many things. Like, we could just manipulate it to do all kind of different things. Have fun with your hair. You know, let's not, just like Nate said on the first episode, let's not exploit, let's not do, you know, but let's know our hair, and I think it's okay to have fun with our hair. It's versatile. It can do so many things, you know. So,
and it's about more than just hair. It's about everything in your life. You know, just discovering what it is that makes you happy, what it is that allows you to be the best version of yourself. Yes. Life is short and nothing else is guaranteed. So make sure that you have the opportunity to be the best version of everything that you are.
Yes, y'all.
Even if you flipping burgers, you better be the best burger flipper.
You better flip that burger. All right, so yeah, that's the Unity Challenge, and I'm hopefully one day I can say I can X out challenge, because, you know, right now I want to challenge us to do that right now. We just got to, because it's been too long that we just been everything opposite than uplifting each other and knowing who we are and being our best self. So I'm challenging us right now. Let's do this. Let's make it happen, and then after a while, it won't be a challenge. It'll just be embedded in us. It'll be second nature. Our day will be off if we didn't, you know, express or exercise some type of unity amongst ourselves, because we need it. We're all we got, flat out.
We all we got.
Look, what was that all about? Look, shout out to all the MCs and everybody too that be pouring into the community, trying to let us know who we are, where we came from, and keeping us uplifted too. So, all right, y'all, that's the Unity Challenge. Y'all know we gotta give y'all those good old announcements, y'all. Let y'all know what's popping in our city. You know, we always be saying it ain't nothing going on in Grand Rapids, but yes, there is. You just have to dig a little deep. So, April 22nd, we have West Michigan Hip Hop Festival, and hi audience. Hi Jordan. How are you? This is Stacy. This is Bae. This is Sis.
I'm crashing the party.
Over here, and then she got her locks, you know, popping. How long you been? This is a lock topic.
Oh, wonderful.
How long have you had your locks?
I've had my locks 3 years and 8 months.
Yeah, sister locks. Well, the interlocks. Interlocks. So yeah, she rocking those. What's going on? You looking cute.
Well, thank you very much. I just came from a run in the rain, trying to maintain my health and fitness despite the conditions outside.
Okay.
I'm not trying to get distracted.
No excuses. Okay. We
work
do work out. We do jog.
We get this work.
Let's encourage that too. Healthy, y'all. Let's be healthy. You know, 50 and 70 and 60. We looking like 30s out here. I've seen some 60 and 70-year-olds looking almost younger than me. I'm like, what y'all doing?
Making me look forward to it gracefully, okay? I'm not afraid.
Yeah. So, oh my God, girl, come on through. All right, I done fell off my. Okay. Announcement. Okay, thank you. The 22nd, April 22nd, West Michigan Hip Hop Festival. It's at the Van Andel Arena, Grand Rapids, Michigan. Tickets are available on Ticketmaster. We are having Busta Rhymes, in the building. That's my boy. Lil Kim, Redman, Method Man, Scarface, and Too Short. This is presented by WSNX. Lineup subject to change.
Let's hope not.
Let's hope not.
Add headliners.
Yes, let's add, not take away. Because if I go and be like, we're Busta Bus, I'm going on.
Yeah.
Okay. So what you got? What's going
also
on?
On April 22nd, it's the National March for Science. So it's gonna be in DC. They're also gonna have one in Lansing, Grand Rapids, Ann Arbor, anywhere across the country. It's very important that we're vocal about the importance of science. I mean, we're talking about STEM jobs. We want our kids to be in these good, high-paying jobs. We have to push the importance of science. Science is very important to our medicine, our healthcare, everything we do. You have to be vocal about the importance of science. We can't take away the EPA. We can't take away women's rights and women's healthcare. We have to make our voices heard. So I will be at the
22nd. Walk somewhere, ride a bike somewhere. Don't litter that day. Please take care of yourself. You are the earth.
Yes. I like to treat Earth Day like personal pampering day for myself. Just, I'm that. That is me. So.
Right, and then radiate outward.
Yes.
We might have to dig our feet in some earth that day. I might have to just go ahead and... But yeah, okay. Autumn announcements, great things, y'all, coming up. Utilize, go. If you're not busy, go. Have some good times. And, you know, just see what's out here, y'all. We trying to bring it to y'all just in case y'all didn't know. So those are our announcements. And we're going to wrap it up for the night, for the day. It's been a great day. We had a great special guest, Lock Royalty, Taisha Shankin. Make sure you check her out. Remember the hair tip of the week. Yep. Remember the Unity Challenge. Please act on that, guys. The announcements were there for y'all. It was a beautiful day. Y'all, have a good day. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Thank you so much. We love y'all.
Yes, thank you, ladies, for letting me crash the party.
Surprise! Thank you to the special guest today. Thank you. Special guest. I'm sorry.
Special co-host.
Special co-host, Miss Jordan Ebenaya. You were beautiful today. Thank you so much. We miss you, Marley. We'll see you next week. And have a good week, guys. Bye-bye.
My flag is good enough. My flag is beautiful. We got that jump for joy, and we've got black and magic too. I'd like to welcome you, welcome you, welcome you, welcome you from the room. We'll talk about society, community, everything that's affected you and me. Up and not down, that's going around.